Hello traders, welcome to Eagle IFX, your number one online channel for your price action trading. So in this video, I want to do market overview on three pairs, EURUSD, EURUSD, and EURAUD. So guys, remember to show some support by subscribing to this channel, and also remember to like this video and also hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on our future videos. So EURUSD, I'll start with EURUSD, and I'll start from the daily time frame. And I've already marked my zones, my area, my pilgrim, so you can see that I saw a touch here and a touch here and a touch here. So I drew this triangle over there. Then also down here I saw a touch here and a touch here, and also some touch over here and also over here. Right, so you can see that EURUSD has actually been play inside here. Then we see a break and a retest. Then now I'm suspecting that EURUSD might be on a downward trend. I think it's on a bearish move. All right, so and now also if I zoom this, you can see that it's been on a downward trend. So this looks like to me it looks like an impulse move. Then this looks like a correction, and then we are going to see another impulse move. All right, so let me go down further. Okay, let me go down further to the 4 hour time frame. Okay, for the 4 hour time frame. So and then I came to the 4 hours time frame, and also on the 4 hour time frame I noticed something. I noticed there was a touch here, and there was a touch here, and there was a touch here. So I drew my trend line, and down here also there was a touch here and a touch here and a touch here, and now you can see that it's trying to come to this area over here. So I drew this place as my zone. Okay, so that was my my zone where I've seen EURUSD coming down up to. Then also this particular part here, you see that from the previous movement I acted as a support, and then you see a break, and then we see rejection over here, rejection over here, some fake out, some rejection, then you see a very strong rejection. Okay, so now currently what is happening here, I would like to draw this because I already see something here, because you can see that this market came all the way up to here and then went back. Then you can see also this place has acted as a resistance before, then has acted as a support and support. Okay, so and then okay, let me remove this so that we don't have so many things that can easily confuse us. Okay, yeah, so you can see that the charts are now becoming a bit more clear. All right, so from what I'm seeing here currently, is I can see that EURUSD has come to the trend line, supporting trend line, and also on the zone. So if EURUSD is not able to break this level, then I'll be looking for selling opportunities up to maybe somewhere around there. Okay, or maybe it can go further up to that particular place over there. So this one also looks like it looks like some sort of a correction before we see a break to the downside. According to me, that's what I am seeing over here on EURUSD. Okay, there's also another possibility whereby it can break this place, come and find support either on the trend line or here, and then perhaps we can see also it going down. That's this also another possibility. Okay, this is also another possibility, but I can see that this place, anytime the market gets here, it really gets pushed back up. And you can see here you can catch almost maybe around 80 something pips. Okay, so if this market is able to, you can see a strong rejection. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You can see that. Okay, so let's adjust it so that it makes sense to us that way, because you see the market gets here pushed up. So you can see that if this the market has already reached, I'm seeing two confirmations here. There's this trend line here, supporting diagonal, supporting trend line, and also this zone over here. So you can see that you can enter your buys over here, then maybe put a stop loss just somewhere around here because of this one over there. Then also maybe you can target maybe around almost see if you can get 3 times. Okay, so 3 times is a bit up, so maybe we can target maybe 2.7 over there. All right, so that means that we are risking 1% to make 2.7 times. Okay, so we can take advantage of this over here. So what can invalidate this setup if this market is when this market comes down, finds support, then it goes down over there. That is when now we can consider this setup to be invalid. But as at now, you can see that I'm looking for selling opportunities, and also you can see that it has formed something like a double bottom. All right, I can already see something here that looks like a what, like a double bottom. So to me, I can see that there are some buying opportunities. All right, let's go to our second pair, which is EURUSD. Okay, and I would like to start from the daily time frame. So from the daily time frame, we can see that I've drawn this here because I noticed that one thing I noticed on the daily time frame is that every time EURUSD got here, it was pushed down, and then here it was really pushed down. So you can see that EURUSD was forming lower lows and lower highs. So you can see, I can see a lower high, you can see a lower low, lower high, you can see a lower low, lower high, we see another lower low and lower high. Now we are seeing a lower low, perhaps we are going to see another lower high also happening with the EURUSD. So that's the first thing that I'm seeing, and it also confirms to me that if I'm looking for lower highs, then it means that I'm looking for what? For buying opportunities. All right, and you can see that this market actually had come all the way to the lowest part here. Maybe if I go to the weekly time frame, you can see that it actually broke up to here, and it came down all the way up to down over there. All right, yeah, that's the lowest it has gone. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So already from the daily time frame, you can see that we're looking for buying opportunities. All right, we're looking for buying opportunities. Okay, yeah, I think we're looking for buying opportunities. Let's see. Yeah, looking for buying opportunities, because you see that even the last time that USD came all the way to this level here, and you can already see that this level was actually broken. We saw a retest and then going back. So this market could easily go back. That's one possibility, or it could actually come here and then continue going down. Okay, so remember, we are not market makers, we only give prediction. So on the 4-hour time frame, I go on the 4-hour time frame, and then you can see that EURUSD is actually forming something. Let's look like a what? Something that looks like a flag. Okay, something that looks like a flag over there. So we don't know if this is a consolidation for it to break down. We actually don't know, so we're going to observe that, right? Or maybe it could come that way and then break that place and continue going up. That is also another possibility. So let me go to the 1-hour time frame. So on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that here I'm looking for what? For selling opportunities, because you can see that this place was acting as support, then you can see it's acting as a resistance, then support, and the market has broken and is trying to find support, like doing a retest. So you can see that. Then here also we are looking for what? We are looking for buying opportunities. If this market is able to hold this place, then we are looking for for buying opportunities, because you can see that also it's also forming forming higher high, higher low. Then we see another higher high, then we see another higher low. Perhaps now it's going to form another higher high, higher low as it continues consolidating to the upside. So that is a possibility on the Euro USD. All right, that's a possibility on Euro. So I would like to just observe it and see, because also it could go from there to up, or it could come all the way to the downside here before it goes down, or it will actually come and break and find support, do a retest, and then continue going down. So these are all possibilities, and you have to keep on observing the market and looking at the price and what it's giving what to you. But you can see that it's formed a very nice bullish pattern over here. All right, let's go to our last pair, and our last pair for today is Euro AUD. So Euro AUD, I'll start from the daily time frame. Now Euro AUD was quite interesting because I actually I did this analysis from, I think, from the monthly time frame. Yeah, my analysis was from the monthly time frame. I started from there because I saw Euro USD came from up there and doing some sort of like consolidation. It looks like an impulse move, then it looks like a correction before we see another impulse move to the downside. Okay, that's what I'm seeing on Euro AUD. So I came here and I drew my my trend line like this, because I saw a touch here and a touch here and a touch here. Then down here I saw a touch here and a touch here and another touch over there. So that's the reason why I actually drew my trend line. That's the reason why I drew my trend lines like that. Okay, and you can see that it's really been respecting. Then when you go to the weekly time frame, inside the weekly time frame, there was also this movement inside the weekly time frame, because we see support, resistance, support, resistance, resistance, support. So I drew that also. Then what I noticed that I saw a break and some form of retest. Then you can see that now it's actually going down over there. All right. Then I went further to the daily time frame. And on the daily time frame also, there's also this pattern over here, this movement over here, because I saw resistance, 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 resistance. So this is what we call trend inside trends. Then I see support and then support, and then also support here. So you can see that it came all the way, and it has actually broken that support over there, and is actually moving further down. All right, so that's what I'm seeing on Euro AUD. So you can see that it broke actually this level. We saw support here and support here and support here, but this time around we see Euro AUD actually breaking that support and going down. All right, so let me go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that let's first of all go back to the daily time frame, because there's something quite interesting here, because there is a level over here. Okay, there's a level over here, and that's actually where Euro AUD is at. Okay, because we see that this level over here, if I can just extend it like this, then you can see that we saw some support here, we saw some resistance, then you see a break. The market found support several times in this place, and that's how the market was able to push all the way up there. So you can see that it has come all the way up to this level over here. So what are the possibilities? Possibilities that this market could easily reverse, okay, and go back up, or this market will actually break and come all the way up to this level over here before we see a movement to the upside. Now I want you to remember something. If I go to the monthly time frame, you can see that this blue line, this blue trend line here, you can see it was the level that was what? Every time the market reaches that place, it is pushed up. Okay, so if I go back to the daily time frame, okay, well, you notice that you can notice that Euro AUD is trying to approach. So if Euro AUD is able to break this zone over here, then you can see that perhaps it's going to turn from here, because this particular supporting trend line here is actually a monthly support. So it's a very strong supporting level, because actually from the monthly time frame. So I'm gonna just be observing it and see if it's going to break. So if it breaks, then, and that's the retest, then you can see that you can catch some sales of almost 89 pips. Then if it's not able to, then you see that we are looking for buys of almost 200, almost 160 to 250 and 50 pips. So that's what I'm looking at, and these are some of the pairs that I am observing this week that I'm going to trade. So yeah, so I'm just giving you a general overview so that at least you have something to start you off, so you can go ahead and check it out for yourself, and share with us your comments on the comment section below. If you want to join our Telegram group, you can always join. The link is on the description below. Thank you guys. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Eagle Eye FX signing out.